Welcome back to AI-powered mapping for the ArcGIS web developer. Today, we're going to live code a tiny app where you can type directions like a human. It then gets parsed. We geocode the stops, solve a route, and print turn-by-turn directions. Let's get into it. All right, I already have my HTML and CSS set up, so let's get into the JavaScript. First, I'll add my OpenAI API Key, plus the ArcGIS geocoding and routing service URLs. Then I'll make a tiny helper to grab elements by ID, and I'll store references to the map, buttons, input, and the two output areas. Next, I'll input the ArcGIS modules that I need: graphic and graphics layer to draw on the map, locator to geocode, and route to solve directions, plus the route parameter helpers. Then I'll wait for the map view to be ready, grab the view, and add a graphics layer so we can display markers and the route line. Now I'll add a few mini helper functions. One to clear the UI and graphics, one to toggle the button loading state, a quick marker style helper, and an impedance helper so walking uses walk time and everything else defaults to travel time. Next, I'll make two core helpers. One calls OpenAI and returns text, and the other geocodes smart. It uses suggestions first, then geocodes the best match, and if we already have an origin point, it uses that as a hint so the destination doesn't land in a random place. Now I'll wire up reset to clear everything, and then I'll write the parse plus route click handler. When we click, I clear the UI, read the input text, and set loading. Then I send the text to OpenAI with a prompt that forces valid JSON with origin, destination, and mode. I parse it, print the JSON, and geocode the origin and destination using the origin as a hint for the destination. After that, I draw two markers. Then I build the route request with those two stops, solve the route, draw the route line, zoom to it, and print the turn-by-turn directions. Finally, I turn loading off. All right, let's test it out. I'll type from DCA Airport to Union Market Walking and click Parse plus Route. We get the parsed JSON, the two markers, the route line, and the steps. And that's it. Now you can talk to your map like a human, and it turns your sentence into a route with turn-by-turn directions. Stay tuned for more AI plus mapping tips and tricks. Happy coding!